Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
Thy peace, God of my salvation, because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone, and it break a bad feeling to all wicked men. That's a people there. Make a man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear now hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside and rob and cheat, and not first the poor. Make God what I seen to make him a throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan! Make him a throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite part, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red, how they want to see. They didn't can sell out Rasta, and sell it out, I sell out Babylon. They give man throw one stone, and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. They give man throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. If Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see. They didn't can sell out Rasta, and sell out, I sell out Babylon. Just stop on the price. You must throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black thing. You must throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let them hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big him and throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan! Big him and throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rastaman throw one stone, and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
Good morning, globalists. Good morning. I feel like poking the bear this morning. I feel like causing trouble this morning and poking the bear. Good morning, all, and welcome. Thank you all for joining us. It is your station, Global TV. Welcome, welcome, one and all. How no do this morning? Me did set it for come on a little bit later, but Missy said time loosen up and allow me the chance to come on, come make the problem a problem with it. Lord God Almighty. No, sir. Yeah, we come to look a problem this morning. So I don't know I don't know how now go manage the problem this morning. Call the trannies and the surrogates of Donegal for me, please. I want to have a word. Not with Donegal, but with the surrogates and the trannies of Donegal. I want to call Macadam and sweetly sing the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he say. He haw, he haw. He haw, he haw. When you call Macadam and phone up, please. To my community of party, you know, man. Platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls. Good morning. Welcome, one and all. Thank you for joining us. Opal, Debbie Jervis, Onodo, Renice. Good morning, Lynette Faye. Good morning. Good morning. Ona Tanya. No, we're really in the war part. And not serious war, but we just feel warified this morning. Evan Bradford. Morning. To the trannies and surrogates of Donegal. You can run out as much as you want. If me put on a frack using Donegal's messaging, if me put on a frack right now, Donegal trannies, and me Donegal, I go get the best dress competition. You understand? So you can go and roll, lift up on a skirt, pop out on the ear, and blow feathers through the nose. If me put on a frack, and me Donegal say look better on trannies and surrogates of Donegal, what think to say Donegal is beyond reproach. Donegal and Andrew is beyond reproach enough to come them out. Not in my mouth. Macadam, you next. Sweetly sing the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he say. Maca, I would have blew something over Maca face. Come on, video. What is going on here? Why is it in blue? Bear with me. Macadam, man. Bear with me. I want Maca on the stage. Maca. The people them say you shit up dance hall. Remember Maca. Nobody no want to go past stage with you because them afraid for stepping on your so on and so forth. All right? So when you go run out, Macadam for your prime minister, no say me out your little in the grass. Macadam. Macadam, when you run out for your prime minister, members say me like snake, me just little in the grass and wait for sting. As on a run pass, at least on a foot, me must grab Macadam. Maca, we want donkey down a cent. That way, and a junk alone, we want a St. Elizabeth in a me know doing, doing the whole lot of go run come out yet today. I'm going to tell you why I say Derek Sangster. But me say RIP to Derek Songs of this man. You see, me see some people from Parity are run come out already. Like somebody want them a foreign. I say RIP to Derek Songs. So when them find out today, say Derek Songs says alive, me I figure go under a stone. Me going have to go under a stone today. But when we get to Derek Sangster, me will tell you why me RIP Derek Sangster this morning. Rest in peace don't normally always mean dead. It just means they are rest peacefully. Them use the one meaning what them know. Say rest in peace means. Say rest in peace is suggested to dead people. Rest in peace just refer to people who are resting in peace. Resting in peace don't mean say, I dead, you're dead. You just rest peacefully. Like Derek Sangster, we will get there though. Macadam open your say condolences to Derek Sangster too. I will get to Derek Sangster. Macadam, we want donkey down a sentence because we rode them. We rode them Macadam can't drive span at the moment. And like how the fraternity recognize you as Donkey Cubby. We need fewer you down at St. Elizabeth right here now because you could be a good way of transport. Back by the rest of labor right them we want down there to come eat up the dead cow them maca.
You know what, Jamaican people? I sit down and I'm watching you all bringing down on the Prime Minister and saying all sort of things. It doesn't matter if a Prime Minister is wrong or on the right or nothing at all. It don't look good. Jamaica, the world is watching. It doesn't look good.
Maca up in your nose don't look good. The world is watching up in your nose, Maca Diamond. Why you come out to come provoke with peace, Maca? Why you come out here? Because the whole honor, you know, is about Andrew reputation right here now, you know, Maca Diamond. It's not about people's life, you know. It's not about people's life. And it's not about the situation that the people are in for 2 weeks without any support from government. But donkey looking Maca Diamond, donkey cubby after Maca Diamond. Maca Diamond with dancehall people say you shit up stage and not come on stage with you anymore. You think we must speak to the Prime Minister nicely? We must ask the Prime Minister question nice. Maca Diamond we want donkey down at St. Elizabeth. And if you have any hamper when you come carry the hamper come because we need things to carry things them in an out order. To come tell we out here so if you talk to Andrew Holness nicely. Drunk crow. Who are you? You know, listen, woman. Make your son move.
The way on bringing down the Prime Minister, Jamaican, stop it. Stop it. Come on. When you cannot bring down the Prime Minister on the country like that, we don't have a problem. All of you people know how to handle things better because everybody on social media, everybody just jump on social media and a disgrace in the country, disgrace in the Prime Minister. We understand on the field, I don't mind might I run up and down. I don't know wonder this, I don't know.
This is the thing that I find irritating that we are not allowed to criticize. I mean, I say this as a gay man. When people like Donegal and Maca Diamond them pick up the Batty agenda and take young Jamaicans' face and voila, in a hit, we no fit talk. Them had the right to talk because they have a national agenda to push so they can talk. But we no fit talk. When we are criticized, we must criticize nicely. But when Donegal and Maca Diamond them a slap we in our face, them do it in a public. And we must go under stone go talk. Me nah go under no stone go talk. Me nah talk nicely. Me no know how to talk nicely. They never teach it at school when me a go there. If them a teach nice talk in a school since me left. So they don't come out here while on a push on a Batty agenda up in a people face and from people children. and then come out here, come say, if you have to criticize the Prime Minister, do it nicely. Why do you have to push the Batty agenda in public so brawling? Macadaiman and Donegal. But still, we must be nice and decent and gentle. Who not talk to? Who are you not talking to? Who are you not talking to? You can use on social media to do all sorts of disgraceful thing, but as me speak over social media, who want to run come out of my mouth, the mouth not respect, me disrespectful to woman. Some are no woman. Some are no woman. Not by Donegal standards, may I say. So don't come out here with the lecturing. Make the older we talk, and the older we talk, and what we want to talk. It's natural for vloggers to analyze whatever other vloggers say. Some of Donegal surrogate, that's all they do. Me not say, how come when it comes to other vloggers doing it, it's a problem. When come out of the room. Come out of the room. If you don't want people bunks on you, come out of the room. It's a thick crowd. Social media is a thick crowd. And in the marketplace of hustle and bustle, somebody are going to bounce up on you. If you don't want in the hustle and bustle, not come in here. It's simple. It is very simple. But me notice that these very women will push the Batty agenda up on we. We not to criticize them. These are the very women who are come tell we say, we're not supposed to criticize the Prime Minister. We're not supposed to be political. We're supposed to ask nice questions. We're supposed to criticize. Listen here, freedom of speech protects me, and this I love to do, to insult, to provoke, to criticize, to ask questions. It even allows you to defame with the person being able to sue you. You really don't understand how freedom of speech works. Freedom of speech don't mean say you must chop and change. You can speak at the risk of defamation. You can speak at the risk of a lawsuit. And you can be as nasty as you want. Freedom of speech protects that. You can be as insulting as you want. Freedom of speech protects that. But you want to come out here and train with mouth. And as people in the social media say, you don't have no standard for come out here and tell we so. Because you tell we say man is woman and woman is man. And me as a gay man don't support that. Man and woman and woman a woman. But that's the agenda push Donegal and Macadaiman. These are the same people who are telling us, criticize the Prime Minister nicely. Don't bring down your government. Has Andrew Holness not brought himself down? When Andrew Holness thief from the public purse and take charity money to buy stocks and bonds. When Andrew Holness thief off on a COVID grant and never get a penny to and become rich over till him an integrity commission in a war. Andrew brought himself down. We're only highlighting what Andrew Holness did to himself, drunkers. We are only highlighting what Andrew Holness do to himself. And we are bring down Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness bring himself down already. Him is a thief, him is a criminal, him is a sellout, him is a wicked, evil man. Oh, if you bring down somebody like that, we're only highlighting what he's done to himself, you stupid old son.
You know what, Jamaican people? I sit down and I'm watching you all bringing down on the Prime Minister and saying all sort of things. It doesn't matter if a Prime Minister is wrong or on the right or nothing at all. It don't look good. Jamaica, the world is watching. It doesn't look good the way on.
It don't look good for you to use your influence promote Batty neither, Maka. It don't look good. Let me tell you. It don't look good for see how you use your influence. How you come down off of the stage and I use Batty to promote yourself and use Batty to stay relevant. Macadaiman, sweetly sing the donkey. Careful this morning. careful this morning. You may just walk up in a danger this morning around your son.
Bringing down the Prime Minister. Jamaican, stop it. Stop it. Come on. We cannot bring down the Prime Minister on the country like that. We don't have a problem. All of you people know.
If Donegal and Maca Diamond is allowed to use their page to promote Battyism in our face, me allowed to criticize them about anything. Me allowed to criticize the Prime Minister. Me not employ Donegal or Maca Diamond, but me employ the Prime Minister. Me pay the Prime Minister. You understand? So I'm supposed to talk. Just like how when Maca Diamond and Donegal promote them Batty, you don't hear me say anything. You never hear me come out, or when everybody are jogging over on a Batty promotion and never come out and say anything. I can't hold my own. I don't have to use another vlogger to make content. But when I have to respond to another vlogger, I can. And I will. Because it's a big yard. It's under a ackee tree where the whole of us sit down and talk people business. And found to come out here with it. For no window me peep through. For me no rest on my ears pound no door. And I peep through the hole in your board house and come out here come talk it. My mouth can bust at any time. If Donegal and Maca Diamond can promote Batty, we can criticize the government. It's as simple as that. Oh, Tada. And sister, we want donkey at St. Elizabeth for airport car. We load them because we not a road for drive pan. And Maca sit down before Maca come at St. Elizabeth come airport car. We load them. Maca sit down and come tell we for ask Andrew Holness nice questions. And even if Andrew Holness wrong, we must still be nice to. And who is you? Who is you? Shit up self, girl.
You know what, Jamaican people? I sit down and I'm watching you all bringing down on the Prime Minister and saying all sorts of things. It doesn't matter if a Prime Minister is wrong or on the right or nothing at all. It don't look good. Jamaica, the world is watching. It doesn't look good the way on bringing down the Prime Minister. Jamaican, stop it. Stop it. Come on. We cannot bring down the Prime Minister on the country like that. We don't have a problem. All of you people know how to handle things better because everybody on social media, everybody just jump on the social media and disgrace in the country, disgrace in the Prime Minister.
Maca, M-A-K-A-A, Maca. When you take up Batty promotion as a national agenda, Maca, don't you think that was bringing down Jamaica? No, me talk to you as another poof, Maca Diamond. You're in the aquarium with me, make me talk. Wasn't that bringing down Jamaica? Or was that a good image of Jamaica you promote Maca Diamond? Because you and Donegal have that agenda there. Was it a good promotion for Jamaica? Huh? But when we're talking about people's life, when we're questioning the government cruelty and incompetency, Maca say we're bringing down the government. Maca, we want donkey a country, old or young. Any donkey would have helped we right now, Maca, to carry the load them. Because we have to walk and we have to walk across water. Maybe like how donkey can Jesus cross water, Maca. Maybe you can do the same because we have rivers to cross down at St. Elizabeth right now, Maca Diamond. So maybe you can come down there and act like the donkey in the Jesus show. Out of order, Maca Diamond. Out order. And ugly like myself, put top of it. Don't know how me and you ugly so.
We understand on the field, I don't mind might I run up and down, I don't wonder this, I don't wonder that, but all we have to do is wait and see what is going to happen, ask questions nicely. We don't have to be battering Mr. Andrew Holness and saying, he might do this and he might do. We all do not know the truth.
That's why I come out say batter you this morning, because you want with the ease up for the Prime Minister. And if we ease up for the Prime Minister, Macadaiman, me have to have somebody else back for pitching. That's why I come in a fear back this morning. Long time donkey. Glorious donkey. Mini whip. I saw we donkey them down a party, the name. Glorious, mini whip, and all them named it. But Mini Whip is the most famous donkey in a parody. Everybody know Mini Whip. Everybody know Mini Whip and Glorious. But I think Mini Whip have the edge over Glorious. These people on social media that think they have influence, they are so rude that they think, oh, because I have a big platform, because I'm a celebrity, because I'm an entertainer, I must able to give you down the road there vloggers instruction as to how to conduct yourself on social media. Someone who can't even pick up a Gleaner article and read it, and still come out here want to instruct. Dunce me. We feel everything at school but cussing. A cussing alone me pass it. Feel everything at school but cussing. And you come out here and come talk about, if you talk to the Prime Minister nicely, if the Prime Minister wrong, it no matter. And if we're right, it no matter.
Behind everything that's going on, because a lot of things were going on in darkness, undercover, and we don't understand. And we must understand that Andrew is a human being. He will go through pressure, a lot of pressure. Sometimes he might not know what to do either. He might rely upon somebody to tell him what to do. You understand?
John Crow, if he under pressure, we're going to turn up the heat. We want the meat, make case cook. We want the meat, make case cook, John Crow. If he under pressure, we're going to turn up the heat. So like a whole for your back so broad and thick like a rhinoceros. You rhinoceros looking so and so. Like a whole you had the rhinoceros skin and face. Just give him some of your skin them, because he have beaten after beaten after beaten forget Macadai, man. So your heart not start pain you yet. It a go pain you more. And you go have more for run come out both. But remember, Macadai, man, when you promote the Batty agenda, me never say anything. It's not that me did agree with you. Me just leave you to do your own thing. But when we are talking about the life of the people of Jamaica and the treatment of the people of Jamaica by a wicked, cruel, corrupt, thieving, evil Prime Minister, you go run come out here, donkey, and your sister, we don't have road at St. Elizabeth for vehicle, walk, drive pan, and you would even come down there, come give with the services at your back. Macadai, man, because I don't think you have a better use. This is why you pick up Batty promoting to nationalize yourself, because your sister everything dry up on your Macadai, man. Macadai, man. Look at you now. Look at Macadai, man, now. If Macadai, man, not promote Batty, nobody not see Macadai, man, nobody not talk about Macadai, man. I wonder if that make you talk about Andrew, you know, so we're going to run come after you, Macadai, man. Because you want we talk about you. Yes, me we talk about you, but we remind them, say, Macadai, man, jump down from stage to come feel up and promote Batty. Where are you going, Macadai, man? Look at you, Macadai, man. Someone of you move, you know. Someone of you move. Because we walk with nails stick up and where when we walk past on it, I go crepe on a thin skin. So someone of you move and hitch up in a corner. So when we pass, we hope I corro them pan with. It no rub off on a thin skin. Look at what you have become. A captain of the battleship, Macadai, man. That same Macadai, man, is coming out here to tell us that we must talk to the Prime Minister nicely. It doesn't matter if the Prime Minister is wrong. The Prime Minister is under pressure. You shouldn't shame yourself. You shouldn't shame yourself so you're in a dance hall before me ban. And you still have to come take up Batman to reinvent yourself, Maka Diamond. How you get your so? Maka? How you get your so? You have to use Batty to reinvent you. You know something wrong? Maka Diamond. Or I be it wrong with? Maka Diamond, we can't write song anymore. One Ipa passa. Maka Diamond. That's what you have been reduced to, my dear. Go back under that stone. Derek Batty not enough alone to give you fame and nationalize you. That's why nobody now go up on the stage with you again, Maka Diamond. Because they realize all that is left of you is Batty promotion. Look at where you come down to. Not even front, you never promote it. Better you did go promote back road, you silly idiot. Why you never go promote them girl run a back road? Why you coming at the aquarium with Maka Diamond? We need to just say we want promotion. Look how long you reggae artists them are promote with. You have come late, my darling. You turn up late to the party. You stupid idiot. Look at you. Look at you, Maka Diamond. If you could see yourself, if the Maka Diamond of 20 years ago could see the Maka Diamond now, you're a crying disgrace in the fraternity. Come down on the stage and gone in at the toilet, Maka Diamond. Get off that toilet, you shit up self, brute. Otada.
And so everybody needs to stop it. All over Jamaican people need to stop it. Need to stop just come for the internet and stop disgracing the Prime Minister like that. It not look good. It not look good. All the things wrong and all the one that's true. It don't.
Sweetly sing the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he say. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. Move your donkey, cubby looking blood clot fire. Anyway, on to the dead counselor now. On to the dead. Boy, this morning, when you're going to have to run, come out, you come pull them off of me, you know. Because when they find out that Derek Sangster is alive and that rest in peace don't necessarily mean so you're dead. It means so you just have rest peacefully. Acronym mean what you want them to mean, isn't it? Acronyms rip. Acronym means what you want them to mean. It doesn't mean saying rest in peace that someone is dead. I didn't say Derek Sangster was dead. I said rest in peace. Derek Sangster. I never said Derek Sangster was dead. Derek Sangster has been rested in peace. Derek Sangster is my counselor. My counselor who ought to be coordinating with his MP at the moment to assist the community in whatever way possible, is resting perfectly in peace despite the devastation throughout his division. So many times Derek Sangster dead. Mr. Rest in peace, Derek Sangster rest and him rest peacefully while the whole of St. Elizabeth is turned upside down. He's resting peacefully, is he not? Fellas would haven't seen him. Ponside haven't seen him. Parati haven't seen him. Hilltop haven't seen him. Vineyard haven't seen him. Allington haven't seen him. Nobody. But nobody. But then again, can Derek Sangster even manage to meet up with where going out to do? Is another question to ask. Is Derek Sangster even still alive? Is another question to ask. But if we whole division blow down, pop down, bomb Japan we, because them attack so they never drop bomb pan we. But if anyone on know St. Elizabeth, you know say bomb Japan we. We not talk about just the devastation of how the place look. We talk about the big crater them where bomb Japan. Yes, that we talk about. Derek Sangster has not even walked through his mountainside division who just elected him last year. Never even walked through one day. Nobody, at least they may see Fly Green compound people back when him turn up. Because I know probably they don't want their foot wet, so they normally turn up on people. Maca Diamond, that's why we say with services of your back is required. If we don't see the creator them with Japan, we don't have parity there. If we don't see the creators in our community on the coastline there. So when we say Bam Japan, we nobody can come war with, we say Bam never Japan we. Because we have the creator them down there. We have the creator them down there for prove say Bam Japan we. And our counselor, not even to walk and come look pan we. Is this plain politics or is it speaking reality? So Derek Sangster is resting in peace. We never see Derek Sangster dead. If uno want to go walk and talk to Derek Sangster dead, uno spread bad news. R.I.P. can mean anything you want it to mean. But isn't this a dead counselor though? Isn't this a dead counselor? Don't know if he's sitting in an armchair. Don't even know if Derek Sangster is capable of gracing the outside. Don't even know if Derek Sangster is capable of gracing the outside. He was mayor of Black River until last year, February, and nobody in Black River, not even the town he was mayor for, not a soul, don't bless hype and Derek Sangster. All I know. So Derek Sangster is resting in peace. So all the people them where run come out, come think a dead Derek Sangster dead. We're not going to have to run, come pull them off from it. We're not going to have to run, come pull them off from it today. When them find out, say, R.I.P. don't necessarily mean you're dead. It will be a halabaloo today. They already, when they're ready, then go to their meltdown. Because them think to say, them. I find the people, especially about Facebook, they have a psychological problem. When them account chastise you, them a cuss the same bad word or worse than where you cuss. Then them switch from the bad word to start telling you about God. They are so confusing. In the same sentence where them a cuss you, them a preach God to you at the same time. And half of the 99% of the time, at them nasty to me on Facebook, because I really don't respond to people on Facebook, you know. Responding to Jews and labor rights is a perfect waste of time. If you want to waste your time, try to respond to a Zionist or a labor right. It's perfect waste of time. So I don't have the time for them something there. Black River after 2 weeks after Melissa.
Is recovering from its most devastating storm ever recorded. Hurricane Melissa made landfall 2 weeks ago, and Fox Weather correspondent Robert Ray was there when it happened. Now he's back on the ground as aid groups help with the recovery efforts. He joins us now with an exclusive look at the situation there in Black River. Robert, I'm so glad to see you back because this means that we get a first eye view of the recovery efforts that are playing out.
Yeah, Kiana, good to talk to you. Good to see all of our viewers, and welcome to Black River, Jamaica, in the southwestern quadrant. A beautiful area, the Caribbean Sea, not too far from here, but unfortunately, This is ground zero for Hurricane Melissa, Category 5, 185 mile an hour catastrophic winds that has decimated so much of this area. From the mountainsides, taking away the vegetation, to the structures, to where livelihoods are, and now making the situation very dire. We are at a makeshift hospital that was put up by Samaritan's Purse. Jason, come a little closer if you can. Jason Jones behind the lens, and people are going in here and getting treated for anything from a laceration to the fact that they cannot get medicine like diabetes or other things. And so they've been kind enough to allow us into their world. Not only the Jamaicans here who are being treated, have a This is Black River, Jamaica, really ground zero for the incredible damage, catastrophic, historical Hurricane Melissa with the Category 5 winds, 185 miles an hour that came through. And you look around Black River right now, there's actually been a ton of progress as far as clearing debris as we drove around the roads and maneuvered through the pocket from just a week ago from what we saw. They have picked up a lot, but the damage is all over and the injuries significant in some spots. And that's why we're here at Samaritan's Purse in this makeshift hospital. And you walk in here and you see an incredible amount of, well, care and love on display with doctors, over 65 staff here and treating hundreds of patients in the.
Royal Bless, you think I lie or tell? The only time you see Derek Sangston in team them come apart is 2 times. Which part we live between the pond and the sea? On the side to the pond, there's a dry area close to the road where some people will dump it up and build a shop across the road in front of their yard. That's the only time you see Derek Sangston come a party, either when he come seek vote or when Derek Sangston I can tell you say a council land, a parish council land. That's the only time Derek Sangston. So if the piece of watery lake then go on about it, imagine cross the road where we live pan a piece of decent sun where they want. So you know, like, that Derek Sangston them a work hard pan now. How they pull every inch of land from under the people's feet in a Black River town and its surrounding, particularly the people of Jungle and Logwood and Parity. We in our no way. We in our no way for no news, for no city and on a South Coast tourism. We in our no way.
Past week or so. And you walk through this area and you see all the different tents that they have mobilized and just listen to how they put all this together. It really is quite amazing.
So it all comes pre-packaged in crates. That is all set up in our warehouse in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. When the decision is made, all of those crates are shipped to Greensboro, where they go on our cargo aircraft. Fly anywhere in the world. Once it hits the ground, it takes us about 24 hours to set this up. So it's really all hands on deck at that time. So that's doctors, nurses, our build guys, everybody's building the hospital. Once that's up, the work clothes come off, the stethoscopes go on, and our doctors and nurses get to work on patients.
When you consider just the unbelievable challenges of putting this tent city together with medical supplies and all the doctors and the nurses and other staff, it's just mind-boggling to think about how coordinated and intelligent all these folks have to be.
We're in our triage area. You'll see this is where nurses and staff members check out all of our patients. They check them in before moving them into our emergency room. This is a 9-bed facility where we've got doctors and nurses available 24/7 all the time treating patients.
We have seen about 420 patients so far. We have done a dozen surgeries. We have been seeing a lot of wound infections, people that have stepped on nails that then is infected. We have had some, just had a patient that came in with a machete cut, very, very big laceration that needed a lot of surgery.
So we are fully capable of performing surgeries as necessary. We have done several of those in the 6 days that we've been open so far. People have lost their medications. People don't have access to that. So if they have a chronic illness like diabetes or something like that, that can get out of control very, very quickly. And so we make sure that we actually have a pharmacy on site here. And these are incredible pharmacists and lab techs, pardon me. Doctors and nurses can come in here and get whatever supplies they need.
So we have a surgical theater, we have an ICU with ventilators, laboratory, pharmacy.
And look at this. This is where everyone stays, in these tents here. All the doctors and everyone, they're sleeping here on site. It's a 24-hour facility at this point here in Black River. And they're working with the Jamaican government hand in hand on all this.
It makes for close quarters, but we have to be accessible at all times. This is a operating theater. It's an emergency department, and so we have to be ready.
Bringing them compassion, showing them that they have not been forgotten, that not only the world remembers them.
So it really is a complete field hospital, and it's just incredible how fast this can go together and the dedicated people that are out there putting it up.
Phenomenal to see here at ground zero, the epicenter of Hurricane Melissa in Black River, Jamaica. Reporting in Southwest Jamaica, Robert Ray, Fox Weather. And back here live, and apologies for any signal issues if you were watching before that story. It is difficult to get a broadcast signal and a streaming signal out of Black River right now, regardless of Starlink. We had a heavy rainstorm come through. There was some intense cloud cover, but nonetheless, you see behind me the flurry of activity here at the Samaritan's Purse makeshift hospital, one of dozens of aid groups trying to help Jamaicans that are in need. Nearly 3 million residents and about 1/3 of this island that was affected intensely and catastrophically by the winds, the flooding, the rock slide.
Jamaica, I don't know when St. Elizabeth will manage to get back on its feet, given the plan that we heard them have for St. Elizabeth. It don't look good through it down on the coastline there. It really, I don't know what happened to this video. It really don't look good through it down on the coastline. Let me see what this video is. I'm gonna call Andrew Oldness there for me.
And thanks for the goodies.
There you go. You're very welcome.
And thanks for the apples.
Yeah, apple a day
And the
keeps.
sandwich.
Yeah,
We're really washing our hands here.
right on. So I just want everybody to see these people are wading through water. Nobody's been here for 9 days, guys. Pushing each other around on the damn freezer just to get food and water. This whole development's underwater, guys. So what we did, we got a couple thousand meals from our friends with World Central Kitchen, coordinated with.
Them something, you know, when we're angry about them something, yeah. Maca Diamond with the whole heap of shit around down our foot. Maca Diamond with the whole heap of shit around down our foot. Every look we look for Maca Diamond, we see shit. Every pass Maca Diamond pass, we will smell shit. This Maca Diamond say we are bring down Andrew Oldness boat. Maca Diamond not talk about the state of Jamaica people. Where Andrew reduce we and bring we down overnight, you know. Maca Diamond not talk about overnight. The people of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland have been reduced. And Maca Diamond with the whole heap of shit. Round or when Maca Diamond sit down, Maca Diamond get up shit left there. Maca Diamond say we are bring down Andrew. Maca Diamond say we fi ask questions nicely, we fi criticize nicely. Case Spence, Lord Jesus. No Case Spence, they look like you would have foreign. Then you never hear, so they didn't get the chance last month. No, last month. What's him call it? September. They didn't get the chance September, you know. And to, hey, Jamaica people, look what we have sold ourselves for. I mean, we never go escape the onslaught if I did the PNP them in, because the agenda was already signed off on to demolish St. Elizabeth to create them new bangarang. The management, though, of it, the current inhumanity and lack of sympathy and empathy, the lack of care that we are seeing in the handling of the aftermath of the disaster would have been, I think, better under the PNP. Choose Jamaica, choose JLP. I guess so we end up in. We live in a infested water at the moment. Probably water were more infested than macadamia right now. Because we know it's a macadamia infested, don't we? Water right now, macadamia. We're living a water right now, which is more infested than macadamia. And macadamia say, macadamia will look like donkey cubby. Say, we're bringing down the prime minister. We bring down the prime minister, whether the prime minister wrong or we right, it no look good. And we can ask questions nicely, we can say things nicely. Macadamia were demoted for being a reggae female artist who was jostling for the top spot. Now become a batty marketing agent, a batty marketing agent, Macadamia. Batty marketing agent, Macadamia. And not be good batty marketing. You go over the gully. You never even go uptown, go market batty Maca. Maca, you never even go uptown with your batty marketing agent. Go see if you market some uptown customers. Right at the gully side, you come market. Look at you. Look at Macadamia. Full of shit more than crab.
And thanks for the goodies.
There you go. You're very welcome.
Thanks for the apples.
Yeah, apple a day
And the
keeps.
sandwich.
Yeah,
And we're really washing out here.
right on. So I just want everybody to see these people are wading through water. Nobody's been here for 9 days, guys. Pushing each other around on damn freezers just to get food and water. This whole development's underwater, guys. So what we did, we got a couple thousand meals from our friends with World Central Kitchen. We coordinated with the Lacovia Police Department, the MP, and we got everything back here that we possibly could. Yes, sir.
Don't have any clothes.
No clothes?
Yeah, no clothes. We don't have no clothes over here.
Let's see if we can get you some clothes. I'll drop them off right here.
Yeah, right here.
And what was your name?
Sansia. They call me Bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Oh my, you play dominoes, that's why.
Yeah, and my son needs some clothes.
Gotcha.
And
Well,
shoes.
let me see what I can do.
Yeah. Look at what they reduce us to. Look at our precious St. Elizabeth, affluent St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth will provide grown provision, fruits, fish, lobster, you name it. I will provide all of them nice something they on a plate when you sit down uptown and in a big hotel. On the menu them can't pronounce. Half the time they write them in a French, even when they're English. It can be just bread and egg, and they call it something of a foreign name where you don't understand. Yeah, we provide it. We don't want to come ghettoized with. St. Elizabeth is not a ghettoized place. We're some very bright people down at St. Elizabeth. So we don't want to come reduce with and ghettoized with. Our government and international community come drop bomb pan we, and then I experiment pan we, and then I use food as weapon against we. So we don't want to come look down like say St. Elizabeth is a basket case. Of course, St. Elizabeth need help at the moment. But you know, don't come go on like say, I know something on a plan. They come mash up with beautiful parish. On a mash up with fisheries, on a mash up with farming. And look now, on a mash up with infrastructure and with home and livelihood and businesses. We were a parish where anytime anybody come from anywhere in Jamaica and then come in our parish, they just remain there, they don't go back to them parish. And look at how no reduce we overnight. Till all the batty promoting people, them like Maka Diamond and Dana Go, them we can't talk. They can promote batty. They can lift batty on the high altar. And they can rub it in our face. And they can go up in a woman's space and face with them body promoting, such as giving man best dress. And we fi just accept it as equality, as all sorts of fuckery. But when we talk about the life of people, the standard of what people have been reduced to overnight, not mainly by the hurricane, but by an incompetent, wicked, and cruel government. And we don't fit talk. We fit do it nicely. What is nice about the fuck is happening in our country at the moment? Whether they're nice? Have you listened to the fucking shit that Dana speaks? Have you listened to Auntie Angela? Every day she come to the podium and she takes it on social media people and she takes it on the public. And we now get no result out of the relief and recovery effort. And they want us to be so nice. Which part in the school did it teach? Why you don't go tell the people them over TikTok where bring down Jamaica to go on nice? Them people that will bring Jamaica down to the gutter over TikTok. Uno celebrate them. Uno celebrate them. Maka Diamond. Those are the people you run go pick up and say, look here, I have a batty marketing agent. I have influence. And I can promote your rectum, says Maka Diamond. But when we promote life, you see, when we promote a better social standard for the people, we're bringing down our government. We're bringing down our country. What about Uno when nationalized man, put man in a frock and tell we say they are the best dressed of hundreds of tranny that attended the fuckery. And it was a man in a long cock walking away with the best dressed present. And when we talk about people life and people living standard, who do you all think you are? What is nice about what is happening to the people of Jamaica? So we have, so what? Is a good pan we need and plead to the Prime Minister to do better? Or is to draw the drunkard through the mud? Isn't that what you do with drunkard? Draw them through the mud? I often tell you all, moral is a sponge ball. That's why I do not subscribe to moral or decency. They are subjective things. They're not objective. They don't work for all of us. They don't work when someone steps on your toe or when someone sticks you hard in the side. Moral and decency fly like a cricket ball. So I don't subscribe to moral or decency because they are subjective. They work differently for different people. Different people see them differently. Idiot like me don't give a toss about them. I just like to be real and raw. Pretending take too long. We can't pretend. Because you have to fix it up and you have to plan it. Me no in a hit. Me no in a hit. Me no in a hit. Don't have the time for waste. Me an idiot. Me telling you all the while. Fooler than me. Stupider than me. You're not go buck up in a. If you buck up in a stupider than me, then it's your bad luck that. You understand? So no, don't come out here. Come go on like say, we for cheat at disaster morally. When a government is not handling the recovery efforts morally. I don't even think Jamal can help someone. As easy as Jamal is to learn, me not think Jamal can help someone because we're so wrapped up in our self. We don't have our head so far up the Prime Minister's backside. Me not come up there with you know. Me not like dark space and me not like confined space. Me claustrophobic Jankro, me claustrophobic. That's why me always have to outside. Me not like confined space. And under people arm and up in a people ass are confined spaces. Me is a tormented soul. One should have recognized that by now. Me is a tormented person. And tormented person don't like confinement. Outward and ugly at the same time with it.
And thanks for the goodies.
There you go. You're very welcome.
Thanks for the apples.
Yeah, apple a day
And the
keeps.
sandwich.
Yeah,
And we're really washing out here.
right on. So I just want everybody to see these people are wading through water. Nobody's been here for 9 days, guys. Pushing each other around on the damn freezer just to get food and water. This whole development's underwater, guys. So what we did, we got a couple thousand meals from our friends with World Central Kitchen. We coordinated with the Lacovia Police Department, the MP, and we got everything back here that we possibly could. Yes, sir.
Don't have any clothes.
No clothes?
Yeah, no clothes. We don't have no clothes over here.
Let's see if we can get you some clothes. I'll drop them off right here.
Yeah, right here.
And what was your name?
Sansia. They call me Bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Oh my, you play dominoes, that's why.
Yeah, and my son needs some clothes.
Gotcha.
And
Well,
shoes.
let me see what I can do.
That is what they want us to find a way to be nice about. I don't know how to be nice. We don't have to go create one syllabus to teach niceness. Create a syllabus that teaches us how to be nice, but you can't just want if you just learn niceness out of just thin air so. And also the thing where
yeah, you see Black River, I wicked this thing ever happen now. You load of them. So you get them teeth back. You see my bag on my shoulder, you can't lift your inch. Because as you put it down, it gone. You see at night time, a ghost town. See an idea? Only for people move. But we don't have no Black River. But we have a billet back. With love and joy. Yeah? A God's work.
Alright, so the TVJ team is in Black River, St. Elizabeth. Sad situation, of course, but we just had comic relief. We found this resident of Black River.
Connection.
He met our videographer, whose name is Ivan. And what
Ivan is a wicked man too.
Why is that?
Because Ivan a hurricane. But him never so bad like she.
See who?
What's your name?
Not Makali.
Not me.
Oh, I know you name. What's your name?
He say that.
That girl is terrible. That girl they take away everything. That girl they not left with nothing. Oh God, they give you life, you know. Pick up TVJ.
That they want to feel it. Now, me I go show now a video with Andrew Holness, disgrace Operation Pride hosing them. And when it compared to the Edmund Bartlett home, listen to Andrew Holness. Make him explain it to you. Come in understanding fuckery. But listen and watch carefully.
So when you look at this housing development of Edmund Ridge, and you see the quality of the housing that is developed here.
Quality, he said.
This is nothing like Operation Pride. I want to make that point clear. So if you compare what this government has done relative to what the previous governments have done, then you can come to the conclusion that something good are going on in a Jamaica. Because if you compare these kinds of development to Operation Pride developments, then your conclusion would be that what was happening before was Operation Shame. And it is these developments that we are doing now that is really creating communities of pride, communities in which the homeowners feel that they have a really good investment, a really respectful investment, an investment in shelter that gives them dignity.
The zinc was flying, and it's like you can see the breeze coming in every direction. North, south.
Right, this is some of the new Edmund Bartlett home them were only built about 3-4 years ago. Something with the government involved in it. All right? Prime Minister will host them at St. Elizabeth. Survive your recent development better. Because not only that, we suffer the wind and the rain. We got a tidal wave or a tsunami that went 2 miles inland, over 2 miles inland, nearly drawn off all Ipawi. Barring some people have building where they could have go up on the upstairs part. And look at your brand new development them. Well, if them they did up on the party coastline in a Prime Minister, I mean, you would have never seen where the spot even is.
South, east, west.
This is what is left of the wall, remains of it, made out of paper. Our home at what is left of it. It is 3 of us that live here, myself, my wife, and our 8-year-old son. And this is the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. This house is in St. James East Central, the Edmund Ridge Estate. That was named after Edmund Bartlett, the tourism minister. And I understand that he and the Prime Minister...
Edmund Bartlett, Edmund Ridge Estate, and just say that these were the new modern development. And you never build them durable like through upon the sea coast front there. Because with the battering there, and a lot of home them survive it, even though they win the link of them lean. But when you build as a Prime Minister, couldn't withstand what we withstand at St. Elizabeth.
Came by to Palmyra, but they never come this side to look at the damage. We purchased this house from the HAJ, Housing Agency of Jamaica, and they don't even come to our meeting with the residents yet. Some of us are still sleeping in our cars. Our homes are totally gutted by the wind, and they don't even have anything to come and to talk with us. They're just directing us to the insurance. I have been here since December. December would be 2 years.
How old is the complex?
The complex is about 3 years, 3, 4 at the most, and it's a new complex.
You were looking at the material that was used to construct the house.
Paper jar, material is far substantial.
Andrew Holness, look there, cardboard, cartridge paper. Andrew Holness, Jesus Christ. Andrew Holness. Not black and mortar, you know. Cartridge paper and cardboard with plastering over it. cartridge paper and cardboard with plastering over it. That Andrew Holness I walk and build say a house. The thing that could have stand up in a party, Andrew Holness? Andrew Holness, do you think that could stand in party? Cardboard and cartridge paper. You have no marker for we write pants, sir?
With some dust in it. So I get it, it's all gone. It's all gone. But this is what is left of the wall. The remaining of it. Made out of paper.
Cardboard, cartridge paper, and marker pen. I don't want nobody talks to me till life and the Prime Minister. Are the homeowner sister. Are the homeowner sister. Cardboard, cartridge paper, and marker. And you want to say wicked, you know? You and then developer, you're wicked. You know, build house for even if picking your ramp and bunk spanny, it drop down from the people them. Even if the picnic them a ramp hard and bunk spanny, it drop down from the people them. And that Andrew Holness bill and a sell for millions. Cardboard, cartridge paper, and plaster. That's all. That's all. Let's remind them of Fifth Element advice, because this advice given by Fifth Element need to be invoked immediately. We still haven't seen the government done anything. We still see children have to walk through water. We still see people have to walk. What is wrong with my video? Let me refresh this. I don't know why it not allow me to play this video. Bear with. Bear with.
Jamaica, what am I about?
Because all of these things that should have been done 2 weeks ago, still not been done. Still not been done. But me go left them body promoting woman because not enough like we out here, we are champion for the cause of the people. Body agents, not enough like we out here.
To say is going to burn a lot of people chest. Some of you are going to get vexed, but come close and listen very carefully. What should be happening in Jamaica right now? And I mean right now, not tomorrow, not after another meeting, not after another argument in Parliament while people are floating in flood waters. Jamaica, the western part of our country, is a war zone. Hurricane Melissa was just not a storm. It was a bomb. It dropped on us with Category 5 winds up to 160 miles an hour. It ripped out roads, bridges, lies, entire parishes like St. Elizabeth, Hanover, Westmoreland, left people underwater and marooned. Jamaica, people are trapped in muddy, snake and crocodile infested water. And you are telling me, Jamaica, that we still don't have a national airlift evacuation? Madness. Jamaica, here's what should be taking place. And if I sound a bit angry, it's because lives are being lost while these leaders debate microphones and budgets. Step 1, Jamaica. We need air bridge now. That simply means that the Jamaica Defense Force and the Air Wing should have already established continuous helicopter rotations. They should be evacuating people from these cut-off zones, like St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, anywhere roads are washed out. Fly them high, take them to ground hubs like Montego Bay, Mandeville. Airport grounds are the JDF forward operation bases. Jamaica, what I'm talking is not fairy tale. It's standard global disaster protocol. The Bahamas did it after Dorian in 2019. The US did it after Katrina. You use helicopters. You do not wait on boats. Why? Because they cannot get past debris. Every 10-minute flight can carry 10 to 20 people to safety. That's what you call an air bridge, Jamaica. And that's what saves lives when the roads are gone. Now here is step 2. Safe zone evacuation. Once you lift them, do not bring them back into chaos. You bring them to safe zones, such as schools, stadiums, and high ground compounds where medical teams, portable toilets, and clean water are there. Then you bus them to shelters further inland. Jamaica, that's how you stop diseases before it starts. Because right now, Jamaican people are walking in contaminated water, full of sewage, full of fuel, full of dead bodies. And Jamaica, this is a perfect brew for leptospirosis, dysentery, and cholera. Jamaica, you do not drop food into that type of water. You get people out of it. Feed them, clean them, heal their wounds, register them and keep them alive. Step 3, Jamaica. We need a unified command. This is where ODPEM, Jamaica Defense Force, and the Prime Minister's office should be one voice. One map showing where rescue helicopters went. How many people were airlifted? Which communities are still trapped? Then they should have daily 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. updates. Not silence, Jamaica, not confusion, and not social media citizens doing the job of the state. You coordinate rescue grids, square by square, mile by mile, until every maroon community is reached. Jamaica, that's what real leadership looks like. Step 4, Jamaica. Medical and wash response. You see, at every safe zone, water tanks, chlorination tablets, emergency toilets and field medics, tetanus shot, antibiotic, boil water and hand washing stations. If you don't do that, everything that I just said, within the first 48 hours, disease is going to explode. And this is not theory, Jamaica. This is data from every flood disaster within the Caribbean. Step 5, Jamaica. We need transparent communication. Every Jamaican needs to know which parishes are stable, which ones are being evacuated, and how they can reach for help. We should have radio bulletins, drone mapping, community loudspeakers. Not rumors, Jamaica. And right now, silence is unaliving people faster than the waters. So now, Jamaica, let's look at the facts. St. Elizabeth and Black River Plain is still flooded and thousands are still cut off. Bridges collapsed in Westmoreland and Hanover. Cell towers are down. And the official death toll keeps rising. And that's while some bodies are still under debris. Jamaica, you cannot assess your way out of that. You have to act your way out of that. Jamaica, listen to me. This is not politics, you know. This is survival. The Jamaica Defense Force has helicopters, and the United States military has already offered assistance. So Jamaica, we need to use them. Activate international air support if it's necessary, because pride does not rescue people, action does. We're talking about Jamaicans that have been stranded now for weeks. No electricity, no water, no medicine. And the next threat is not the hurricane, it's diseases, it's starvation, it's despair, and it's trauma. So yes, Jamaica need an air bridge operation now. Airlift the survivors out and transport them to safe zones. Deliver medical care and search every inch of flooded ground. Then once people are safe, we rebuild properly with drainage, seawalls, and emergency air bases in every region. Because Jamaica, right now, we're not just losing homes, we're losing trust. The government is supposed to protect, not debate. Command, not argue. And they're supposed to move fast when disaster strikes. So I'm saying this on behalf of every mother with their children that has been marooned, every elder that's sitting there waiting for help, every young youth going through these chest deep flood murky waters trying to find their families. Activate the Jamaica Defense Force fully, not partially. Call in every aircraft, airlift, evacuate, and rescue now. Don't tell me recovery is coming. Don't tell me about no assessment. We are in the response phase, and delay means death. This is war zone protocol, and Melissa was the bomb. So treat it like war. Save the people of Jamaica first, and everything else can wait.
Sadly, you would think every Jamaican interest would be about the treatment of our people and how we get through this issue. But more and more you see that the labor rights are making it about their prime minister. We should leave their prime minister to do whatever the hell he wants to do. Kill as much people as he wants to kill. Leave our people in infested water. Leave our people hunger and thirsty. Leave our people sleeping in the element. That's good enough for Donna Go, and that's good enough for Macadai man. The same people them, Western man look better than woman. You just need to put on a frock and wig and paint your face like your coffin you're there. Put on a frock, a wig, and a heels, and get the paintbrush out and slap it on, and then we will nationalize you as a woman. But me not to talk about people life. Fuck you all, you bunch of batty promoting hypocrites. Anyway, globalists, I hope people get paid to promote the batty agenda, because the batty agenda must become nationalized by 2030. So I can't go on. Anyway, me I go about my business because I tell you say a problem didn't come out here for this morning. And me come make the donkey cubby know say, young or old, we would have do with some donkey down at St. Elizabeth, because the way all them drop bump and we road them, we don't even have road for drive pan Macadam. So like how they reduce with Macadam to back in the 50s and 60s when we just come out, approach so-called independence and come out of it, and we don't have to walk from Parity to Black River Macadam, or we don't have to take donkey, or we don't have to use boat Macadam to get to Black River pan foot pan donkey or by boat, because them time the Macadam we never so civilized and we never have vehicle. We need your services at St. Elizabeth Macadam. We have use for donkey, both donkey and drunk from Macadam. But we prefer you play the donkey role, because you see, so you look like the donkey and everything. All we would need with your Macadam is piece of rope and two hamper, you ugly fucker. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here this morning and our rant. Until Derek Saxon say keep resting. We know say old, and we know say old people need rest, and we know say old people can't manage, we really are going out to do it. So we have to have sympathy for Derek Sangster. But for all I know, we never know RIP don't mean dead. It just means say you rest in a peace. If in the dead mode, that's the gone and forgotten as soon as you're gone. But RIP just means say you rest peacefully. That's all it means. And not dead people alone rest peacefully. If living people want rest in a torment, you can go rest in it. But you can rest in a peace while you're alive. Okay? All right then. Me we soon. Me go on Opal. Me we soon or later, yeah. When you come back later, me could find somebody else for drag. Maca Diamond too rude and ugly.
Oh, thy peace, the God of my salvation. Because the mouth of the sinful and wicked is open. Rastafari. Come with I. Rastaman throw one stone and it pick a bad feeling to all wicked men. Not a people there. Make a man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Only when man like Marcus Garvey speak, wicked men would I hear. Hear not hear. Instead of that, they only sit aside a rub and cheat and not press the poor. Make up what I seen to. Make a man throw one stone and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan. Make a man throw one stone and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. My favorite part, if Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see the them can sell out Rasta and sell it out and sell out Babylon. Big man show one stone and they bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Big man show one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. If Rasta make a progressive move, wicked men are red. How they want to see the dead can sell out Rasta and sell out, I sell out Babylon. Give a show and stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a plan. Give a show and stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. You have eyes to see, let him see. You have ears to hear, let them hear. What a prophet must say. President Mandela was in prison for 20 odd years. And he leave from the prison and take the seat of the president. Stone one. Big man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Oh, what a black big man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men. Rasta man throw one stone and it bring a bad feeling to all wicked men.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.